What's up, guys? Nighthawk Airsoft here, coming to you with a review of the Wellfire 510 FPS sr22 enhanced full metal bolt action Type 22 sniper rifle that came with a scope and bipod. I got this gun for $160 at Airsoft Megastore, but I got a few extra little trinkets down there, so it was $180. Here we go. This is the full gun itself. It's practically just an sr22, practically an L96 design, and I'm going to start from the barrel to the butt, like I usually do. Okay, so here we go. Like I usually say, the tip is orange, yeah, and it's kind of a big orange tip, but snipers have to have that. You could probably take it off or coat it, but it's still fine. It's not like a normal AEG big one, so that's okay. It's nothing bad. The metal is full metal barrel. The bipod is metal. It's also an adjustable bipod. It comes with a 3-rail mount for the bipod, or lasers, or flashlights, whatever. The body is plastic, but it's that high polymer plastic that costs a lot of money. The rails are full metal. The scope is 3x9, 40 zoom. Just show you guys a little look at that. And the scope does not come perfectly sighted. You have to sight it yourself. I think I've sighted it pretty good so far. I have to look into it a little bit better, but oh well. You can also, you don't have to put that scope on. You can take it off and just put like an ACOG there or a red dot or something. It doesn't bother me or you. Hopefully it doesn't. These two rings, this is probably the only thing about this gun I don't know about. If you know what those are, leave a review or a comment about them, or send me a link or something, I don't know. This is the handle. It's got like a little bit more of a grip action to it, you know. I'm lefty, so I hold like that, and it leaves a lot of room for your thumb. It's kind of contracted. Right here is the cheek rest. You can raise this up or down by using the screws on the other side of the gun. And right here is the armrest, and this is really complex compared to other ones, but you have to like turn this wheel and it'll tighten and loosen. You can pull it out and then you retighten it. And I don't really fiddle with the armrest because it doesn't bother me, because this gun, all the weight in this gun is practically in the butt as it is. So you have to use like 2 hands to hold the butt up. One for the trigger and just one to hold this butt. It's kind of ridiculous, but it still works fine because the bipod really does balance it out. Now pros and cons. My first pro about this gun, it's full metal. Even this long alligated barrel is metal. The bipod's metal. The scope's even metal, for crying out loud. Not the glass. That's glass. The body is that high grade plastic, not that crappy plastic that you get at stores. It's high grade there, but it's not as high grade. The double trigger. The safety location, which is somewhere over there. And I like the handle. It helps balance with the gun. And I like the design on the end with the armrest. And the cheek pad. The cheek pad's not that soft though, but it's still a cheek pad. That's all it's for. It's just to hold your cheek up next to the scope. The bipod, I like that. It's adjustable. I have it at its very lowest right now, but you know, I don't need it that high. And what else? And that's practically it about pros. Nothing too seriously great about the gun, but oh, and the pro, I forgot, it's 510 FPS. That's what it says on Airsoft Megastore. I range it to about maybe 460 to 480, or a little bit lower than that, 450 to 470, right around there. And time to the cons. I only have about 2 cons for this gun. My 2 cons are you have to set the rifle scope, which is practically every sniper rifle. You have to set this. It comes with an instruction manual. It doesn't really help too much. You have to ask your friends on how to do it. And it's kind of hard. You have to like turn these knobs up here and on the other side to set it. Because when you get your scope, you expect it to instantly work. Well, you have to adjust it to where your BBs are going to go. So, yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Petey's going to come over here and help me set it, because I don't think I set it right. I'm going to take a look at it. And my other con, this is the only con, there's a lot of weight in this butt. If you don't have much strength, or I take that back, if you're laying down with this, it's slanted because of the bipod. You will have to end up picking this butt just a tid, so you can align it with yourself, so you can get it up, or you just have to raise his cheek. And because there's no purpose of grabbing up here, because all the balance is in the bipod. Unless you take off the bipod, then you do have to grab up there. But that's about it. Airsoft war-wise, I haven't used this in a war yet, so I don't have a very well personal rating of this gun. But out of what I've shot with it, I give it maybe a 7 or an 8, you know? No, that's wrong. I give it a 7.5 or an 8.5, right around there. It's a great gun. It's totally worth the price. It's less than $200, retail $315. That's a lot of money. So, and that's just great. Airsoft, Nighthawk Airsoft. Going out with Conquest, and that's about it.